Should've run, I'll beat you black and blue.
Lousy dance partners.
Apologize, I'll beat your whole ass off.
Ain't even worth my time. Dance partners. Yo!
目つきが気に入らねえ。
This is your first fight.
Get your ass off curb stop!
Pain in the ass.
Hey. It's a pleasure.
These biceps ain't for show. You already know what time it is.
Ain't even worth my time.
Captain, there's something nearby.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
These biceps ain't... You already know what time it is.
Lousy dance partners. Aiming down sights. Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady.
Whoa!
Which of you sorry Aiming down sights.
You already... These biceps ain't for show. What's island
Pain in the ass.
What's island
Lousy dance partners.
Hey!
worth my time.
Now you can manage.
Huh?
This year's fireworks.
Take a break. Times it. A reservation my day is gonna be a blast.
Oh, you was really cooking with that while at the festival. Hands with that. I'll teach you. Ready for a beat down? Apologize.
Lousy dance partners.
Welcome. I'm back again.
get some new transcripts.
Aloha!
Hey!
Sorry, won't help you. I'll beat you still.
Jeff.
Sorry, won't help you. Welcome back.
お疲れ様です。
Yeah.
First chance we've had to drink one-on-one, huh? You know, you're a damn funny guy.
Hmm? What you mean?
Just, you wash up on the beach, no memory, no money, and now look at you. Captain of your own ship. Who would have thunk it, right?
World moves in mysterious ways, I guess. Tell you something I find funny. Coming here and finding pirate ships all over the place.
Like they say, if you know, you know.
21st century, and you're still blasting cannons at each other.
Huh? What are you talking about, 21st century?
Huh?
Oh, right. Now I get it. This could explain why you're always talking so strangely. Captain, you really think you're in the 21st century?
The hell? What are you... You trying to tell me I ain't? Hold on. That must mean... Uh-huh. I ain't falling for that shit, you dummy.
You'd think an amnesiac would be more gullible, huh? Goes to show how you were wily enough to become a captain.
One of us has got to have their head on right. For Noah's sake, yeah?
Yeah, well... Maybe I was being pretty stupid, till you showed up. Locking myself away on that tiny island. Noah stuck there with me. Now that I'm back on board a ship, I finally remember how liberating it is to sail the open seas.
Rich Island wasn't doing you no good going by how you downed that drink.
No, it wasn't. And Noah's looking even happier than I am. It's like you tried telling me before. The kid was long past due for some adventure in his life. With every new experience, I see him growing up a little bit.
Know what you mean? It's a nice feeling. Watching a kid stiffen up his spine and stand a little taller, huh?
That said, I'm still not sure you're the best influence on him.
Ain't gotta worry so much. He'll be his own man soon.
I kept Noah on the island for a reason, you know? I'm worried about him, about his health. Whatever else may be the case, I won't let you let me forget that.
Easy now. You drunk? I've been getting the sense you ain't the type to stop at just one, are you?
Yeah, you ain't wrong. Tell myself not to overdo it, then I end up drinking like a fish. Noah deserves better than to end up like me.
You've been a damn fine dad to the kid. Noah looks up to you. I mean it. Don't put yourself down.
You think so?
Look, maybe you are a lush. Most of the time you stink of booze. You don't like taking orders. Shit, I've seen mules less stubborn. You're unkempt and you're careless. If you were sharper on the uptake, maybe you could have seen that betrayal coming back in the day and saved yourself years of hurt. Ain't surprised your wife ran off. Shit, it's a miracle she ever married you to begin with.
Hey, cut a guy a break, would you?
One thing I know, though, that kid is still a lot better off with you in his corner. He's your biggest fan, Jason. Because he's got you. Noah's living through the kind of stuff most kids only dream about. You're a great dad, okay?
Captain, I'm starting to realize you're wiser than you look.
It took you this long to notice? Suppose my charm is something of an acquired taste.
Sorry for not seeing it sooner. My boy, he knew right away that you were something special. Before any of us. The kid had sense enough to put his faith in you. You said you'd show him the world. I'll be damned if you ain't kept your word.
What kind of man would I be if I didn't? It's a promise worth dying for. That's what adults are supposed to do, after all.
Truer words have never been spoken, if you ask me. And I'm gonna do everything I can to carry that with me from now on.
Damn right. I believe in you.
This was a good drink, Captain.
Yeah, it was, huh? Let's do it again sometime.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Aloha, Captain.
Here, fishy, fishy. Harvest time! Ho ho! Turned out pretty nice.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry. We must go fight. Blades at the ready, proud and fearless. Sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo. We are the Goro Pirates. Send you to the deepest depths of hell. This is the moment. Showtime. Our hearts beat to the sounds of our
Let's fucking go!
Boss! What the f- Where'd you go? You and your ship just up and vanished.
We were all worried sick. I'm sure glad you're safe. We thought you got shipwrecked again.
So you're glad, are you? Not broken up, you'll have to share your precious treasure with me?
Treasure? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's this about?
Captain, they're serious. I really don't think they know anything.
Ain't faking, are they? Just boneheads.
More importantly, boss, the two of us, we made a decision while you were away. From now on, we're not leaving your side again.
That's right! Like how it was from the start! We were with you when you first came from Japan, though I'm not sure you remember, huh? We were there when that giant squid attacked, too.
Oh, no kidding. Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of Shigaki's little tour group then?
Correct, boss. We came here same as you. Just wanted to see how things were progressing.
All right, both of you. Give me your names.
I'm Minami, Daisaku Minami, of the former Tojo clan's Majima family.
I'm Nishida of the same. Excited to get to know each other again, boss.
Got it. Okay, boys, listen up. You got 10 seconds to pick a side, starting now. Mine or Shigaki's?
Huh? What do you mean? Boss, you're gonna fight Shigaki?
That's gonna depend on how he wants to play this.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. We were starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. Sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So, you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss. What's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys,
Hey, simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro pirates? You're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some.
Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say, damn pirate wannabes.
All right, here's the deal.
No one leaves here alive. Kill them where they stand! Shit. So that's why they call you the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Mad what now?
So, what are you gonna do with us?
You were the ones turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly you want to be moving forward.
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger. Unlike you guys, we're not the murdering type.
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza treasure. We know it's here on Nele Island. So, you dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michelle. Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over Madlantis. Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us Yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long. And look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Madlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly? Me in particular? Got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapping pricks back in Atlantis. They're right here.
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article. So how about it? You wouldn't have anything you want to confess, would you? Surely you'd see playing dumb is pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Saejima were gonna be obstacles to the plan. Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Atlantis, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
So, that tough Haku is actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Fool tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance to our family quests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole treasure hunt. Can't back down now. Frankly, we're just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs in one basket. And that basket was buried treasure? I gotta say, that is one dumbass plan. Damn if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks?
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square, between us all.
You serious, Captain? I mean, even after these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too, then?
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word. So, no Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste around. Them being here last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No. We made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset. Or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Saejima's landed. He's on his way here now.
Shit. Totally slipped my mind.
And Saijima's... who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saejima. A legendary Yakuza on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano and the Dragon of Dojima.
Legendary, you say? This sounds like it'll be fun.
He's here to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back to Japan without me.
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it from me. Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's an amnesiac.
Majima-san.
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Aiming down sight.
Majima-san, Saijima's gonna be here soon. What's your plan?
I'ma wait right here. I gotta see what this guy's like.
Oh yeah, you don't remember, huh? Here. This is Taiga Saijima. He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it? Tiger, Taiga.
You fucking with me?
Oh, no, he really does have that tattoo.
Sure do. Got a problem with it? Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kinda new getup?
Oh, all right, he's here. You're Saijima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard. This whole memory deal I've got, it means I ain't going back to Japan yet. So you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
Well, it's reality.
You really believe this, huh? This whole pirate thing? He ain't just fucking around with me.
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach, till Noah here found me and saved me. Noah and Goro, that is.
You sure do look tough, Saijima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
World's a big place, kid. There's always someone tougher out there. And I'm the proof.
Objection! The proof this guy's putting forth looks mighty dubious to me, Your Honor.
It's more believable than your soap opera amnesia story. Even after seeing me. You really don't remember, bro?
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on. Don't you want to get your memories back as soon as possible? Let's get you to Japan. To a hospital. What do you want to stick around here for?
Easy. I got my own shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, you're wasting your time. Now go on, little guy. Get...
The hell you say?
Wait just a second! Saijima-san, sir.
The boss, he's got a job to finish up here. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back home, too.
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work Yakuza everywhere. Not just here on Nelly Island. Japan's crawling with them. You and me, we're responsible for that. And now? Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
And what? It's on me to get a bunch of pain-in-the-ass bums a job?
Pain in the ass! That's it, bro! You crossed the line now. Whether you remember or not.
Hello, dumbass? That's the whole problem here. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember jack shit? Honestly, my real bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Oh, that shit struck a chord.
Saijima-san's shaken.
Shut it! All right. Guess I got no choice but to help you remember, huh? By beating the memories back into you!
Oh! Look! Goro! It's you!
Hey! Ow!
What the?
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for 2 tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver lining here. Without your memories, we can finally settle who's better. Once and for all. Ain't that right, bro?
Thought I told you, stop calling me bro! Shit, I don't know why, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old moves, Serge. And you're still saying you don't remember.
Damn straight I am.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Still standing, huh?
Gotcha!
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my win.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey, kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making.
It is?
The hell?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san! Mad disrespect, dude!
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
One tiger too many.
Looky here. Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this. Honest, Saejima-san.
Wrong place, wrong time. Seems like you ended up a right poster boy for it here.
So how's this gonna play out? Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you only one option. You're gonna have to kill me to keep me quiet, yeah?
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Excuse me, dickhead? You just tried to murder me in Atlantis.
That was the past. Things were different then.
Shigaki, what's your angle in all this? What are you scheming?
What do you care what he does? Thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight till I'm finished with it. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back, you know?
What's this stuff you got? Say it straight.
Well, this boy Noah here saved my life. The only reason the gulls out there ain't feeding on my carcass is him. I knew I had to repay him in kind. I looked at this kid, his health chaining him to his tiny island, and said, I'm gonna show you the world. I promise.
That's what you promised?
Yeah.
Show him the world? What's the aim, though? I mean, how would you know when you're done?
Well, whenever Noah's satisfied, I guess. All right, kid? Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out Atlantis, we visited Honolulu, too. Saw his mom and sister there, didn't we?
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
Sorry, Dad. Don't worry, I'm good.
So that's the rub. His adventure ain't done yet.
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly with no end. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right? He should do it. Let him be the one to tote his son up and down the coast. You got promises you ain't filled back in Japan. The dissolution's in full effect. There's still tons of Yakuza who need you to show them a home. You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started unfinished? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. Not in a million years. Am I wrong, Shigaki?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure did.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that. He'd have never left anything half-finished.
So, now what, Captain? Is our adventure over?
Well, the captain's done a lot to help you and fulfill his promise already. Isn't that enough?
It's not.
It's not enough. You're right, Noah. How about a present? Would that make up the rest?
What kind of present?
What kind indeed? That treasure here on Nele Island. How's that sound?
I told you not to mention that in front of Saejima.
The Esperanza treasure?
Genius. That's the captain for you.
We'll get that life elixir and fix your cough right up. What about that? You'd say we're square?
If you think we could really find it, of course! It'd be the best ever! Does that mean you'll stay till we find the treasure?
Of course! I didn't come all this way to miss out on the best part.
All right. It's officially time to hunt some treasure.
Yeah, now I'm pumped! Lead on, boss! Let's find this lost treasure! Hell yeah!
Hey! Wait a damn minute. This Esperanza treasure thing. The hell is it?
Back to square one over here.
All right, all right. Somebody's gonna have to fill this landlubber in, I guess.
Majima-san.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa! So this is the Goromaru? Oh, it's huge! Oh shit, this thing rules!
Loses his memories just to show up captaining some fancy ship, huh? He really is amazing, that boss of ours. Glad to be here.
Ready and raring to go, Captain.
We've been waiting for you.
Aloha, Captain.
Good work out there.
Good to see you, Captain. Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Aloha, Captain.
Come on, give me something good.
Majima-san!
Yo! You made it! Where's Saejima?
Still sleeping.
Can hardly blame him. Flying to Honolulu, shipping off to Nele Island, immediately scrapping with you. And on top of that, now he's getting his head crammed with Hawaii this and Esperanza that. Which is a lot, even for the great Taiga Saejima.
Yeah, sure. Long as it ain't an excuse for our fight. There's no doubt he lost to me fair and square, you hear?
Let's, just put a pin in that one for now, shall we? Finding that treasure's quite the undertaking. So with that, let's maybe get everyone up to speed?
Right. Our theory has Spade Tucker bringing you Yakuza here for 2 reasons. To both prevent the island closure, and to search for the Esperanza treasure.
Yep, right so far.
Leaves me curious, though. Just how reliable is this guy's info?
You see, the lost treasure of the Esperanza's common knowledge around here. So hot tips about it are a dime a dozen, and always bogus.
I don't know how reliable the info is, but I know it comes from Tucker himself. Furthermore, he provided all the funds for gathering the Yakuza, and got it set up with the government, too. So clearly he's feeling confident. Enough to bet a good chunk of change on it, at least.
Why, though? What makes it all so trustworthy?
Come on, tell it to us straight, Shigaki.
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kinda like a journal, you know?
This descendant was one of the original Esperanza sackers then, I take it?
Yep. Tucker acquired it from this so-called descendant. Apparently as a way to settle up the guy's gambling debts. Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing the treasure on Nele Island.
Where on Nele Island?
Some sort of secret cave, apparently. So, that's more or less what we've been looking for every day. That said, we can't be too thorough about it, or else the Haku will get wise to us. And until recently, we couldn't alert our Tojo clan watchdog. We all agreed one Goro Majima was to stay out of it.
Boy, sounds like a dick.
Captain, we should meet with Tucker. I'd like to see this journal for myself. If it's fake, all this is for shit. Won't matter how long we search here.
All right, I'll make the arrangements. Just be sure to keep your guard up going in.
Or an old moneylender?
Money is the key part of that. Money is what pays for world-class bodyguards. And not just the rough and tough sort, the kind that kill without a second thought. The detail he's assembled could snuff out 100 Yakuza, no problem.
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit? Thought you said you were a real Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza now, actually.
So where do we find Tucker?
Actually, on that front, we'll need to go through his rep first to find out.
His rep?
Lawyer by the name of Kobayashi. Anyone who wants to meet Tucker has to go through him. That includes me, back when I first met him.
Well, whatever going through him means, it must be pretty easy if you did it.
Hey, Captain! That's a little harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, you hear that? That sounds like someone with hurt feelings.
Anyway, you're gonna want to meet with Kobayashi. You'll find him in Honolulu. There's a small white bridge in Harbor Park. You find that place, you wait there, and he'll send someone to get you.
Shit, all this just to talk to him? Old man's paranoid.
Yeah, I hear he's got a lot of enemies. But when it comes down to it, he's just a cowardly old geezer. Majima-san.
Welcome back.
Hey,
We've
Captain.
been waiting for
Welcome
you.
back.
Let's get cooking! Would you look at that? The kitchen's still open. Easy. Order up. Nice. Order up. Easy. I got mad skills. Time for seconds. Would you look at that? A master chef is born!
Good to see you, Captain.
Everyone, you got your drinks? Then once more, thanks for partying with your dear old captain today.
Captain.
All right then. Cheers!
Cheers!
Good work out there.
Oh. Yeah.
Huh.
Huh?
Hey, Captain. Welcome back.
Otsukaresama. Ooh, choices. Maybe this one?
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins. So come along and join the battle cry.
How about this?
We must go fight.
Maybe this one?
And fearless, sharp and steel, we cut through the silence. Call out our name, yo.
What to pick? What to pick? Oh, hell yeah!
This is the moment. Showtime. Our hearts beat to the sounds of our cannons.
Now there's a fine vessel.
Thunder like there's no tomorrow. Set sail, prevail. Let all who oppose us drown in their sorrows.
To work then.
Wanna fight, you know our name. We are the Goro Pirates.
Let's fucking go!
Steady as she goes.
Have to say, I'm a fan of ship travel.
Man, I want to bite into that cloud. Almost looks like a huge fluffy donut.
The fuck? You so hungry you're hallucinating?
I keep telling him not to eat things he finds on the ground, but...
Whoa, back the fuck up! I was just kind of zoning out, man.
Even so, you shouldn't let your mind wander like that. Wait, hang on. That cloud there. Looks like the Majima family crest, yeah?
You're staring at the clouds, too. Ain't no crest up there. Holy shit, it does!
Oh, so that's the design I came up with. Looks like an ice cream cone.
Oh, Captain, I think you're looking at the wrong cloud. It's that one.
Which one? You're confusing me. Huh. Well, I don't remember it anyway. That shit's all a blur.
What? Even that?
That said, I do like the pattern. Let's not forget it. All right, boys?
Yes, sir.
No chance. I couldn't forget it, even if I wanted to.
敵戦はいるでしょうか。
Let's fucking go!
Can't beat this view.
Hey, over there. Looks like a school of fish.
Oh, I bet those suckers taste great. Think you can slice them into otsukuri, Masaru? Ah, Harajiru sounds pretty good too. Oh, there it is. Now I'm salivating.
Otsukuri? Arajiru? Are those dish names or are they places?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Come on, you're kidding. You've had Arajiru before, right? You're an expert chef, ain't you?
Can't say that I have. I don't know much about Japanese food at all, actually. I've only ever heard it's delicious, so I'm in the market for recipes.
Oh, you don't say.
Outside of sashimi and such, what are some popular Japanese dishes?
Huh, let me think. So there's ramen, right? Then you got Neapolitan. Oh, and Hamburg steak's good too.
Hey, are you pulling my leg? Thought we were talking Japanese food.
No, I ain't pulling your leg. Those are classics. Everyone back home loves that shit. But to be fair, those dishes evolved in Japan. They all came from other countries first.
Right. Culinary evolution. Hadn't considered that. I think of myself as well-traveled, so maybe I can use that experience in my cooking.
There's also washoku, now that I think about it. That's as traditional Japanese as it gets.
Then why didn't you start with that? The hoops I jumped through, I swear.
Have to say, I'm a fan of ship travel.
Say, Captain, how about we have a drink? Just the two of us.
Sure, I could go for a leisurely drink. Let's kick back then.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Come find me when you've got time.
Something floating out there? Coffeeは香りが命.
Still blows my mind, Captain. I've been on plenty of boats in my time. But this here's the first one with a Yakuza at the helm.
Can't say that's a surprise. So, you've had yourself all kinds of high seas adventures, huh?
Well, mostly just around Hawaii. Ventured out a little further back when I was a treasure hunter.
Ho! Don't that sound nice?
Hey, it behooves a cook to see what the world's got to offer his palate, don't you think? But food isn't the only thing that gets me going. Wanna guess what else?
Give me a break. You ain't exactly what I'd call a tough read. You, my friend?
Captain. I've seen some great stuff, though. Different customs from different parts of the globe. One thing really made a lasting impression, though. Still think about it to this day.
I'm talking about the nude beaches they have over in Europe.
You say nude beaches?
You know what those are, right? Or maybe not?
The hell are you jabbering about? Of course I do. Nude beaches are, obviously... They're, you know, those beaches where the sand dunes look like a pair of knockers? You know, like big honking mounds of sand. The kind you want to flop down on, bury your face in. You know, those.
You're taking the term a bit literally, Captain. That's not it. Nude beaches are ones where people can take all their clothes off.
And the cops don't haul them away for showing off the goods?
Well, it's either legal or the authorities look the other way. Depends on the place, but it's no problem.
Damn, ain't that something?
Man, going to those things was a real shock, you know? Up till then, the only breasts I'd seen were my mom's. Suddenly, there were babes everywhere, swimming in the buff like it was no big deal.
Get your story straight, will ya? Thought you said a minute ago you weren't a skirt-chasing hound dog.
Hey, there were just as many old guys there as pretty women. They were just as naked, too.
Well, it's true what they say anyhow. The more you travel, the more interesting places you find. Sounds to me like you found your share, Masaru.
Naturally, I'd like to visit Japan sometime, too. They have those, hostess clubs there, right? Where a whole bunch of girls come drink with you for a cool 100 or so?
Maybe the cheap ones will run you that much. But, yeah, sure, we got those.
There's also girls' bars, cosplay bars. Let's see, what was that other thing?
So you do want to lift every skirt in town?
Sugar daddy dating, that's it. Man, Japan is the best. Living there would be a dream come true.
Pretty in the know for a guy who's never been. But take it from me, Japan's got other cool shit going for it, too. Like, for instance... Ever hear the phrase, moe moe kyun?
Nope, can't say I have. What's it mean?
It's a spell that makes your food extra tasty.
Get real. The dark arts can't replace a trusty cook. No way that's a thing.
It's a thing at maid cafes, I'll tell you that.
Maid cafes? You mean where girls in maid outfits tell you, "Welcome home, master"? Those?
Those. Order some omu rice, and they'll come out in the getup and say the little spell all cute-like and shit. They sing to the plate like, "Be delicious, I command you. Be delicious, I command you. Moe moe kyun."
Damn, that sounds amazing. Now there's no excuse. I've gotta go.
Yeah, I reckon it's worth heading that way, at least the once.
So what else they got there?
What else? Nights brighter than days. Drunks stumbling through 'em. Tattered up Yakuza every which way you look. Get yourself out of the city, you got temples, shrines, quiet places. Once a year, the whole joint's covered in little cherry petals. Real pretty. Then you got your Chinese food, Japanese food, Italian. Enough tasty spots to keep you fat and happy for life. Yes, if I had to sum it up, Japan's the kind of place where if you want it, it's waiting for you to come and get it.
Damn, listen to you. You got some real pride in your country, huh, Captain?
Yeah, I suppose so. Feeling some memories come loose the more I jaw about it.
Then it's settled. Let's you and me go to Japan together someday. Who knows? Showing me around might even rehab your memory a bit.
Can do. I owe you a hell of a lot. That's really all you're asking? I'm making out like a bandit here.
Well said as always, Captain.
And keep up the good work, eh, Masaru? I've been counting on you out there.
I won't let you down.
Steady as she goes.
いい風ですね。
Let's fucking go!
die?
Ain't even worth my time.
Apologize, but I'll beat your whole ass off!
Lousy dance partners.
I'll beat you to a pulp. Ready to die?
Pain in the ass.
Hmm?
Hello. Thanks.
Welcome back.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Aloha, Captain.
Now it's showtime. What's
Let's fucking go!
いい風ですね。
full speed ahead?
Oh, so nice with the breeze. Oh, I love a good ocean breeze.
Hard to stop!
敵船はいるでしょう。
Full speed ahead!
We can do this, Captain!
Feeling good!
Fully charged!
I think you're being targeted. Don't let your guard down.
That island over there's got me curious. Damn feast for the eye. Can I get over there from here? Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it? Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady. Aiming down sights. Which of you steady. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry sucker? Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it? Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry? Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers? Steady. Aiming down sights. Steady. Aiming down sights. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Steady. Full speed ahead!
海が綺麗ですね。
Look, it's raining.
Feel that sea breeze.
I don't like the look of that ship.
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Sorry, that's just the way things go.
Fully charged!
Let's do this.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Full speed ahead! Fire! That's what I'm talking about! Ain't nothing to it. On your starboard!
Enemies, on your toes.
We can do this, Captain!
Full speed ahead! You're not ready for this. That's what I'm talking about.
Go, me!
Ain't nothing to it. Full speed ahead. Hard to port. Woo, tailwind. Woo-wee! Feel that sea breeze.
Wanna rest at the lighthouse?
Have to say, I'm a fan of ship travel.
Woo, tailwind.
Let's see.